All right. Today was another good day. Still finishing green. Another day, another day. Okay, so what happened today? Let's move over the P&L. Only 23 today, or 24 almost. That's still pretty good. Like I said, I'm still using only 200 shares because of Trader Rehab. I broke a whole bunch of rules. And my red days were just like way too big, so I put myself in Trader Rehab. I'm only allowed to take, where is it here? 200 shares, and I have to follow every rule for around a month until I can go up in shares. So the last huge red day I had was January 31st, and it was like a lot. It was like a lot more than this. And even this is unacceptable, but I started taking accountability for it, and I think it's helped so far. I don't know, I've had tinier profits, but I don't think I missed out on a lot, and especially with 200 shares, I mean, regularly making 10 to 20 cents per share. If I'm using 2,000 shares or 1,000 shares, that's $100 to $200 a day. So that's pretty good. And then along with that, I can learn how to make more money per share the longer I trade and the better I get at it. So there's only one name today, DCAR. Pre-market. Actually, I woke up kind of late today and I missed a lot of the pre-market charts. I guess this is, well, I don't even think I would have seen a lot of DCAR. This is what DCAR looked like pre-market. It was just kind of, I don't know, it wasn't very good. Like it made a high of like 345 or so. Anyways, I was clicking around and I saw it after it made, let's actually just watch the video. So I'm clicking around here. I don't really know what's moving, so you can see my mouse here. This is a live recording of what happened this morning. So I see it, and I pull it up here, and I see there's like a lot of volume. There's not a lot of selling on that first pullback. So I think it will make another leg up if it pushes past this high. So I missed the 1 minute entry. I missed the 1 minute entry right here. And then it's back down again, so I can get in again above the high of that candle for a potential break of the previous high. So that's exactly what I do. So I put my crosshair here so I can see that it's at 364. So if it crosses through 364 or around there, that's when I'm going to get in, and I have a max position size of 200 shares, so I'm going to buy 200 shares worth. So I'm looking at the ask here, 60, 58. There's some decent amount of selling pressure, but I know that can easily be bought through if the volume comes in. So 60, and some guy tried to buy a whole lot of shares at 60, I think, but he got filled at 57, and then he went onto the bid. So 60, 63, 64, right as I saw that volume come through, and on the time and sales, it was starting to print. I get in. So I'm in at 60, pretty much 64, with 200 shares here. It gets close, and then it gets rejected, 67, 70. I give it a little more. I put my shares up at 75. I just barely didn't get filled, so then I kept moving my order down and pressing enter until I got filled, and I got filled at 72, so that was pretty good. Because then after that, it dips a bit, and I was waiting, because already it's back under my entry. Like, even the ask is at 60, and I got in at 63, out at 72, so that's like 8 cents of profit right there, or seven and a half. So I'm looking at it again. If it crosses 75, you know, that's when I would get in. Actually, I missed that. Yeah, I missed that one, but it did exactly that. If we rewind it. We'll actually watch the first trade again too. So I was watching it at 64. We'll watch it in real time. So pulled back a bit as it was coming up, and it starts to print over here. 60, There's some prints, 64, I'm in. And there's the break, and I am almost there. Now I'm out. So then the second trade I missed over the previous high of 75. So if it hit 75, I had the right idea. I guess I didn't do it. 75 here, 78, 80. There, breaks through. I don't know if I could have gotten a fill. I don't know what would have happened, so I can't really do anything about that. Let's see what happened here. So there was a bit of a pullback, and I waited for the first 1 minute candle to make a new high. Right after the pullback. Sorry if that was loud. So the first 1 minute candle to make a new high would be over 75 right here, because it pulled back. And then the high of it's 75. So it's 75, 74. I was waiting for it to break through, and as it broke through, 76, the perfect entry. 76, 78, and sure enough, breaks through. I think I hesitated a bit because I saw it wasn't an immediate resolution. So I got the fill at 81 here, so an extra 5 cents. I could have probably gotten an 84, 85 fill and made more, but again, that's fine. I'm not going to complain about that. Because then it comes back down anyways. I don't think I actually made another trade after that. Was it 23? Oh, hold on a sec. I just moved the whole thing. 23.64. Okay, I made one more trade. I got in and out quickly. 23. Sorry, let me look for it. Okay, right here. Okay, it's the 5 minute setup from what it looks like. So that would be over 380. So I see a huge seller at 380. Well, not huge, but 14,000 shares. 13, and then it's gone. So I buy in at 81. It's really, really heavy. So what do I do here? It's having trouble. It's coming back down to my entry. And then I get filled at 82. So 1 cent, but I think I lost money or no, I made like a 30 cents or something because commissions was $1.70 or whatever that is. So and that's it. That's really it. I missed this one, this break. That was a part of the 5 minute setup, I guess, which was the break of the previous high, I think 88 or 89. So when I got close to there, broke through 85, 86, just right through up to 93, 94. I don't know if I could have gotten filled at the right time. I probably would have. And then I would have made like 30 or 40 on the day. I wasn't watching this. I think I was messaging someone. I wasn't paying attention, and I should have. And then after that, it was just dead. So I can't complain. It was a green day, so that's good. I'm getting closer to when I can increase the amount of shares I'm going to use. I still haven't decided if I'm going to use 200 or 300 or 400 at the end of the month. I don't know. I want to see what happens on the next couple red days, how I react. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'll probably go to 300, and then assuming I can do 300, I'll do 500 or 600, but I might just go right to 400. I don't know. But anyways, I'm back in the green after all those losses. My daily average sucks because of this, and I'm just still trying to trade properly with this small account. I wrote in what I made, 24 and 30. I traded one name. There was good trading. I missed the one break from talking to someone on Facebook. Fourth day of this hot streak, 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a row green. Keep it up. I followed every rule. I wouldn't really have changed anything about how I traded except for, well, obviously paying more attention to the high a day break that I missed. But I'm getting better at taking more setups early on, even though I'm scared of losing the profit. So I was talking about that yesterday. Once I make that quick gain, I'm usually I kind of step back, and I think I step back way too soon because there's always opportunities up until, let's say, 9:45, 9:50, 10 o'clock when people really start to slow down. maybe even sooner, like 9:45 I was saying. So I took a couple and I turned 7 cents of profit into 12 cents. So another day of 12 cents of profit. I can't complain. That's really good. So we'll see what happens the rest of the week. I wanna do the same thing I did last week. I wanna at least close the week positive, but I wanna have 4 green days and 1 red day. If not, 5 green days. I know I can do that. So let's see if I can do it this week. I don't know, but I'm shooting for it. And thank you for watching.